Hi everyone. Today I'm taking this topic, conduction in semiconductors. This comes under the subject of field theory. Okay, so this is the basic in the first chapter in field theory. Okay, this comes under also electronic subject. Okay, so generally if you want to learn anything in electronics, the main thing what you have to know is about the semiconductors. Okay, all these chips and all whatever we make are made up of this semiconductors. Okay, so what are these semiconductors and how the conduction takes place in these semiconductors, we will see in this subject field theory. Okay, so now see what is meant by a semiconductor. The first question is, okay, so any flow of electrons in vacuum, gases and any class of materials, then those are called as semiconductors. This what do you mean by flow of electrons is nothing but it is flow of electrons, it is nothing but it is called as current. Okay, if a current is passing through some material or from some vacuum or gas, then that material is called as a semiconductor. Okay, now we'll see how it is divided, how it is classified. So based on the electrical conductivity of these materials, these are classified into three types. Okay, good conductors, insulators and semiconductors. So next we'll see what is good conductors. Good conductors are, it is a material which will offer very little resistance to the flow of current through it. That means conductor is, by the name itself you can understand, conductor conducts electricity. Okay, any material in which current is flowing, then that is called as a conductor. Okay, for example copper, aluminium, silver, etc. Okay, generally our wiring, everything in our houses will be made up of copper, right? So that is nothing but a good conductor. Next, what is meant by insulator? Insulator is exactly opposite of a conductor. So you can even call it as a poor conductor also. Okay, so yeah, insulator is nothing but it will not conduct the electricity. For example, wood, glass, paper, mica. For all these materials, if you give electricity also, there will be no flow of electricity in this. Okay, so those are called insulators. What is semiconductor? Semiconductor is by the name itself, it is semi. Okay, it will sometimes act like an conductor, sometimes it will act like an insulator. Okay, so see, at low temperatures they behave as insulators, at high temperatures they behave as conductors. Okay, so such kind of materials are called as semiconductors. For example, silicon and germanium. Generally we'll be using these two materials only in this chip manufacturings and all. Generally we'll be using this. Okay, I hope it's clear, all these three things, conductor, insulator and semiconductor. These are the basic, very basic thing which everyone should know before starting your electronic subject. This is the very basic thing. I hope it's very clear.